Have you ever been in a game where you played so well that it feels like a secured win, and then you get to the last possible moment in the match, choke, make a mistake, and then lose? That doesn't really feel good, and I know this is controversial, but stop blaming others. Your team is not the problem. I know sometimes your team makes bad plays. You know, they feed, they stagger, they ignore objectives. But pointing fingers is making you miss the bigger picture, which is you can't control them, but you can control yourself. And you know what blaming your teammates does? It prevents you from realizing mistakes that you've made during the match. People often look everywhere else but the mirror. It takes away from your potential growth, your consistency, and even carry potential. So, losing is actually a good thing sometimes, but the second you stop learning from losses, you stop climbing. Here's a major mindset shift for your next game. Instead of thinking, I lost because my team was bad, your thinking should become, I got a harder training lobby, what did I learn? The worse your team is, the more you're forced to learn different strategies, like outplaying, peeling, rotating, and the most impactful in my opinion, which is callouts.
We have to take damage for
Yeah.
a little bit. I want Squid, or Venom.
Venom. Nice.
Res Beacon.
Nice, got it.
Shoot that ult.
Oh my gosh.
I'm res.
I'm
Almost out, I'll rip it as soon as you get it.
Low.
Going. Where is he?
I'm looking for the more on left, maybe?
Yeah. I'm killing squids.
We ulted? Nice.
Hulk. Hulk one.
Don't kill him yet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Actually, don't even kill him.
Oh my god, I was muted this entire time.
Believe it or not, being able to make good callouts is a skill to improve, just like everything else I just mentioned. So if you're stuck while trying to climb, there's a very good chance your mindset is what's keeping you there. It may sound contradicting, but I think you shouldn't try to carry every single game. Sometimes you'll be doing more harm than good trying to carry your entire team. Remember, this is a team game. I'm gonna be real. All of the things I'm going to talk about are what's going to improve your climbing session. All that talk about stats during the game does not matter. Every time you die early, you put your team at a 5v6. Doesn't matter what your stats are, if you die first every fight, you're the reason the fight was lost. The best players die less because they know when to back off, when to take duels, and how to rotate before danger hits. Ask yourself this after every death. Could I have positioned myself differently? Did I take a fight I couldn't win or was unnecessary to take? Was there any reason to be there at all? Another point I want to make is your ultimate economy. That's another important thing to learn. Ults and Marvel Rivals are team winning tools. If you're using yours after a fight was lost, or especially after a fight is already won, you're throwing so much value away by just making one wrong move. I've seen it happen so many times where everything is going off at the same time, and then we end up getting 3 picks. One of my supports just panic ults out of nowhere when we didn't even need it. And now I'm not pointing fingers at support players, but it's happened a lot. The best way to describe an ultimate is what I said earlier about them being a team winning tool. Keyword here is tool, something that is used for a particular function, which means you can counter an offensive ult with another offensive ult. An example I found while playing a lot of Strange is using Eye of Agamotto to cancel Star-Lord's ult when my defensive support options are on cooldown. You really have to use it like a checkmate move. Some characters take longer to get their ultimates, and others get it quicker. What I even like doing as a strategist is let the other strategists use their ult, put all the pressure of keeping my team alive on my capability of healing them without using my ult, and then save it for the next DPS move. This type of play really puts into perspective how important ult economy is. Now here's a cold hard truth you need to accept. Your teammates are random, but your performance is not. You obviously can't control who you queue with, but you can control how you rotate, how you fight, learn, or how you make decisions. Stop waiting for the good team and stop looking for someone to blame other than yourself. Unless someone leaves the game, you should still try and win and give it your all. Bad teammates build strong players. So if your support won't heal, learn how to survive behind cover, or learn where the health packs are. If your DPS keeps feeding, learn to peel and trade. If your tank won't push, learn to draw attention and take space safely. And by looking at it this way, you might realize, damn, I actually suck at this role. Because different roles require different decision making. But I do believe any role can carry if played right. Keyword is right, not perfect. Don't aim for perfection, just aim to be better than your last match. Moral of the story, when everyone keeps arguing about who's doing worse than the other, y'all just look like this. If you aren't helping each other, then just focus on your own impact during the game. Look for ways you can turn the tables in your favor, and believe me, you'll win way more games, or at least feel less bad about losing once you change your mindset.